When you're driving up in the hills, there's certain spots where you can look down and see like an ocean of lights. There's nothing like that in Texas.
You were saying you didn't think women were responding to you well.
I've always had like a hard time with like women. I don't know if it's jealousy or what. If I'm gonna be seen as a bitch, see me as a hot bitch who's getting somewhere.
Here it is.
All right.
It's really fast and it's really intense.
This is a character that is completely different from me.
It's not an easy part to play.
I think it'll be a good challenge.
So you're in?
Yeah, I like it.
Fantastic.
This is my very first filmmaking project in Hollywood, so I want to do a good job. I am meeting with an ex-con to research for my character.
I just said, I'm just gonna rob this bitch.
Feels like a cat scratch or something.
It felt like a big-ass cat, like a lion.
There's a cute boy shooting with me today. He obviously had a girlfriend, but if I want something, then I'll have it.
I love you.
I've prepared as much as I can, and hopefully my preparation is going to be enough.
Action!
Nothing. You like that burger?
Bomb. I want to get a tattoo right here on my chest. Would that be stupid?
Just on your chest?
Look at that.
Dude, if you're not sure on where to get a tattoo, don't get one.
I don't want to have like lots of tattoos. I don't want to be like looking like a biker or anything, but like, I don't know. I just always think that tattoos are cool. So I don't know. I want like a few on my arms and like one on my chest, maybe one like on my ribs or something.
I did get one on my try.
Why would you want one on your tricep?
That's cool. I did want to get a Buffalo Sabres logo.
I was gonna get it right above my penis. So every time I peed, I would see the Sabres logo and I'd be like, go Sabres.
You get one right here.
That's for a woman.
Right here?
Yeah.
He was talking about getting a tattoo on his ribs. I'm like, yo, that's girly, dude.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, it is.
You're stupid.
No.
Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty big deal, and I really felt like I wanted some advice because I do a lot of things that I regret, so. Jigsaw! So I think I'm gonna get a tattoo soon. Since you have tattoos, I just kind of wanted to ask you.
Listen, you're gonna be in so much pain, and you're gonna cry like a baby. You might bleed a little, like, I don't know. Have you wanted a tattoo?
Yeah, I have like several tattoo ideas that I've been wanting for a long time, but
yeah.
When I was younger, I used to think of like the stupidest ideas. I'm like, I'm gonna get a tattoo of this, like a guitar fish. That one looks like it really hurt.
To be honest, this one hurt so much more.
Did you just want a tattoo there, or is there like a certain reason?
To be honest, there's more to it, but if you look like right in here, there's like an hourglass.
Oh yeah.
But it's like time and adapting. And then, so this is my dad's signature, at least his first name.
That's pretty sweet. When I asked Gigliani about her tattoos, honestly, I thought she was gonna have a stupid meaning, but it was actually really cool. I think it's badass to have tattoos, and especially if they like represent something meaningful in your life. Cool. Thank you, Jig.
Today I'm going to the Dream Studio to do a rehearsal for my short film, and I'm excited.
Going down.
Hi, Carl.
Kara.
How are you?
I'm excellent. How are you? This rehearsal right here is the only rehearsal we have until our shoot day, so we got to get it right now. I brought the props. Yeah. The Beretta.
Very nice.
Get comfortable with it. You've been to a shooting range? Mm-hmm. Back home?
Yep. I wasn't bad. This prop gun was a very good replica of a real gun. It was pretty heavy. It is scary. It is intimidating.
Are you excited for the rehearsal?
Yes.
Great. I want to start getting that connection between you and Ronnie today.
The only thing that Carl has told me about my co-star is that they're really good friends and that his name is Ronnie. That's all I know.
You guys can get your pacing down, meet each other, get to know each other a little bit, and, oh, speak of the devil. Ronnie, just come on up. All right, see you in a second. All right, your co-star's here.
All right. This script is pretty high stakes. There has to be good chemistry between the two characters, and so I am anxious to meet my co-star.
Ronnie,
Hi.
How are you?
Nice to meet you. I'm Kara.
Kara, how are you? Ronnie.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
When Ronnie first walked into the room, I was like, oh, this guy is perfect.
You excited?
Yes.
Cool.
I think it'll work. When I wanted to team Ronnie up with Kara, I was not sure how they were going to look together. And looking at them right then and there, it was very promising. So now we're about to get started with the rehearsal, and I really hope I see some chemistry out of them, because I need it. Let's do the whole thing, but I want you guys to rush into the car. So ski masks, just want us to go through the motion of you guys coming in. All right, we hear the alarm, and running around the corner.
Oh my God. We did it. Oh my God, Paige, that was so good.
Oh.
Raymond. Oh no. Did they get you, baby? Is it bad?
I'm done.
Ronnie and I have just robbed a bank, and he's been shot. I'm pregnant. There's so much going on at one moment. Oh, you selfish bastard. How am I supposed to go on without you? I can't do this alone. We need you.
My kid's not gonna be born in a jail. Take the money, raise him right.
Kara,
Yes.
this part.
This is important.
We need you. That's a moment where you break down a little bit and you realize that I can't raise this kid alone.
Yeah.
So it's like, but we, it's just a different notch.
Okay. I can't do this alone. We need you. You promised you would always be there.
I'm sorry, baby.
There's a point in the scene where Ronnie's character takes the gun and he wants my character to end his life. And she can't imagine living without him. She needs him.
Ella, let me go.
I can't.
Please. I want you to be the last thing that I see. I love you.
I love you.
Ronnie's been acting for over a decade. Sons of Anarchy, True Blood, NCIS, you name it. I know he can deliver. For Kara right now today, she hasn't brought it yet.
Don't worry. Get a little bit more work done.
Yeah. But no,
I just met you. I gotta fall in love.
I know. You got...
Just, keep preparing. I'm gonna be right here with you guys the whole time.
Okay. I am aware that Carl is an up-and-coming director and that Ronnie is a very experienced actor. And I think as the newcomer, there is an expectation that I need to rise to the occasion and deliver.
I'm shooting this campaign for a perfume called Zhivago. This shoot is my first paying gig, and really I'm just excited.
Jig, we need you in makeup.
I've only done a few shoots with guys, and there's a cute, very, very cute Spanish boy shooting with me today. Look at Alejandro right there. Hola, Alejandro. Alejandro is a handsome man. There was some sort of connection there. Hey.
Oh my God, my girlfriend
He obviously had a girlfriend, but if I want something, then, I'll have it.
Wow, look at her. She looks excellent, I love it. She has a very unique look from Brazil that is very exotic. I think she'll do spectacularly good.
Thank you. Sweet. I can't wait to see him with his shirt off. Alejandro! I don't know, it's gonna be a good shoot.
Giuliani, let's get you in front of the camera.
Now I get to shoot with Alejandro, and I don't know why his girlfriend was there, but it was like, okay, well, I have a shoot to do, and passion and lust is what we're showing here, so.
All right.
Alejandro, don't take your eyes off of me, all right?
Okay.
Look at her, look into her eyes.
So I really don't know what she was doing there, but she just watched him like a hawk. That was her.
Hold that, hold there. Look at her with desire.
I mean, if you're gonna come to a shoot and support your guy, then do that, but don't be weird.
Closer, push your bodies together. Yes, yes. You have to want her, you have to feel her. Touch her like you want her, like she is yours. Good.
All right, everyone, that's a wrap.
Alejandro's girlfriend did not really speak, but through her eyes and body language and everything, she spoke very loudly. Take care.
Yeah, give me a number real quick.
Do you live like around Hollywood? Yeah.
Koreatown? Okay, give me, and then we can keep in touch. Yeah.
I wonder what his girlfriend was thinking. And I don't think he was thinking so much. Really fun day, good shoot. Alejandro, someone's gonna have a fight with his girlfriend tonight. It was almost like a soap opera romance happening in the shoot. It was like, Giuliani, and then I'm like, hola, Alejandro. And then his girlfriend's like, no, Alejandro. It was weird.
What a fancy car! Look at you!
We're leaving and he's still talking to me, okay, and he's just walking a mile ahead of his girl, and I think he fell in love.
Well, I'm going to meet with a legendary tattoo artist, Mark Mahoney, and he's tattooed a lot of famous people and a lot of big names, so I'm excited to be able to get my first tattoo from him. What up, man? I'm Alex.
How you doing, Alex?
Nice to meet you,
man. What are you thinking about doing?
I want to get my home state, Texas.
I think that's a law. You gotta have the shape of Texas on it.
I know,
Everybody
right?
I knew from Texas has that.
I definitely miss Texas. I mean, LA is incredible, but I mean, Texas is where I'm from. I don't want to ever forget that, you know?
Have you thought about, like, do you want something inside it? You know, like the flag of Texas?
Not
red,
really.
white, and blue? Or you just want the shape?
I just want the shape.
Yeah. Where are you thinking about doing it?
I want to do it on my forearm somewhere. I mean, I kind of wanted it here.
That's a good spot. Come on back, man.
Yeah,
We'll figure
yeah,
this
cool.
stuff out.
Mark is definitely a gangster. He's tattooed a lot of stars, including like Johnny Depp, Brad Pitt, Ringo Starr, so many other people. If someone wants to go to a tattoo artist and get exactly how they want it, then they'll go to Mark. I'm thinking I want something like also like where I'm from is like right there.
Yeah.
Like a little like star or something like that.
That'd be cool.
I was a little bit nervous, but I was watching this chick get a tattoo and I'm like, all right, if that woman can do it, then I can do it. Because I'm a man. What is that stuff?
That's just alcohol.
Oh, you gotta shave it up, huh?
Yeah.
Is that like a tattoo that?
Yeah, a little transfer thing.
The tattoo that I'm getting is really simple, but I want it to be perfect because like I'm gonna be having something on my skin for the rest of my life.
So, feels like a cat scratch or something.
You know, I knew the whole concept, but I just didn't know like how it worked. Like there's like two needles that are like. I mean, I watch a lot of gang movies when they put like tattoos in jail, so it's like I've seen that a lot before. Like I just wanted to be over and like have the tattoo.
All right, brother.
Let's do it.
So, feels like a cat scratch or something. All right, brother.
Let's do it.
It felt like a cat scratch, but a big-ass cat, like a lion. If you're a pansy, then you shouldn't get a tattoo. Let's leave it at that. That did hurt a little bit. I feel like lightheaded or something.
You feel like
that?
Yeah, yeah, you should take a little break, man.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
When we were doing the tattoo, I started feeling like I was like high or something. I was like, oh, wow, like what's going on right now? Has anyone ever passed out when you're giving them a tattoo?
You know, sometimes you feel better, man.
It was probably from clenching my fist for so long. You seen Lil Wayne's tattoos?
Yeah. I used to have, you know, lots of rap customers. I tattooed Biggie. That was pretty cool.
Did you really? Which tattoo did you give him?
His only one. Yeah, he had a big.
No, you did not tack. You did not tack that on Biggie Smalls. I love Biggie Smalls, dude.
He's a good man.
Right here, right on the top of his forearm. Yeah.
Big.
Biggie Smalls is like one of my favorite artists, you know, it's like he's my favorite rapper of all time, so I think that's badass. It really is an honor.
That was a crazy day. I'm tattooing him, and you know, he already knew that they were gunning for him, kinda. So had to do it in the back room. And
was that the day?
It was 2 days before he died.
What? While I'm getting my tattoo, I'm talking to Mark, and he's like telling me like all these stories and I'm just like, I like forget the whole fact that I'm even getting a tattoo. I think Mark, that's like one of his strategies to keep your mind off the tattoo.
Check that out, brother. You're a bad man.
That's sick. Damn, dude, I love this tattoo so bad. Honestly, when I first got my tattoo and I looked down at it, I felt like a badass. I was just happy that I finally had a tattoo and it was over with. It's really, truly an honor for you to be able to do this tattoo.
I'm honored to put that on you. I'm looking forward to
hell yeah.
a long career of yours. You get your platinum records, man. You come down and celebrate.
Texas is everything to me. It's where I'm from. That's like all I've ever known my whole life. The reason I am who I am is because of where I'm from, you know, and like how I was raised. So I just never want to forget where I come from.
Stop back and let us see how it heals up.
All right. Later.
Carl, the director of the short film that I'm about to work on, proposed the idea of me visiting a couple of ex-cons at a rehabilitation center to have some research, a little bit of background on the mindset of this kind of character. Hi, I'm Kara.
Can I just go ahead and sign in?
Oh yeah.
First name, last name, your zip code. Actually, if you're on probation or parole, just put yes or no.
I felt like it would be very disrespectful of me to go and just sit down with someone and say, hey, I'm doing research for a role. Can you tell me your life story? I know I'm a stranger. You know, to me, I'm just like, if I am gonna do this, I wanna be involved, you know, with their program so that there is a trust. Hi.
I'm Ray Moreno. Nice to meet you. I'll be your tour guide.
Nice tattoos.
All right, let's walk this way.
Yeah. Ray was my tour guide, and he himself was an ex-gangbanger.
Homeboy Industries was founded by a Jesuit priest named Father Greg Boyle about 23 years ago. And he was trying to get these kids out of the streets and get them to something better. We're subjected to helping over 12,000 known gang members a year walking through our doors for our services.
Every single person who comes through Homeboy, hats off to them because they want their life to be different. And it takes a lot of courage and it takes a lot of bravery to turn your life around.
Well, let's go this way and we'll have somebody who want you to meet.
Okay.
This is Carla. Carla, this is Kara.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Carla is an ex-con. She used to do armed robbery and she was willing to tell her story. So, I'm doing this short film and my character, or her and her boyfriend have just robbed a bank. So I thought maybe I could just ask you some questions. Maybe you could tell me your story.
I'm from a gang. I've been through prison, shot at, jumped, just all kinds of stuff, right? My life's been rough. So would you like to ask me a question?
Well, today I am meeting with Carla, who is an ex-con to do research on the character for the short film that I'm about to work on. I don't really know what your history is or anything like that. So I thought maybe you could tell me your story.
So my first daughter, she's 14, and her dad got killed when she was 5. He was in a gang. So then I got with my second daughter's dad, and we robbed people, we used to sell drugs, but everything comes to an end. He got life for 2 murders.
After all of that, what is it you think that was like the deciding factor for you? Like, what is it that made you choose to change your life?
My family, which is my kids.
Yeah, I think
you know
that's good. Like, you have the rest of your life, like with your kids, and you know, it's the new life that you've taken on, which I think is wonderful. I think it was very brave of Carla to sit down and be willing to tell a complete stranger her whole life story and everything you can pretty much imagine. I think that this woman has experienced it. As I've been going over the script, one of the things that I have just been thinking about is what the character's thinking. Her first time to rob a bank.
What was going through my mind, I was like robbing places and not getting caught. So it's like a rush. We're getting away, we're coming up, so it's cool.
Would you say it was more of the...
It's more of a, we need money.
Right,
you know?
So more of a survival thing rather than just for the heck of it.
You know, we have to eat, we have to sleep somewhere. And the last time when I got arrested for it, it was at a beauty supply store. And I just snapped and said, I'm just gonna rob this bitch, you know what I mean? Like, she was opening the cash registers, they were just opening up, and yeah. Like, you know, I assaulted her and stuff, and she started screaming, and her husband came out, and it just went all bad.
One of the things that Carla touched on that really applies to my character is the mindset of why you commit certain crimes. It wasn't so much about the thrill of it, but it was more survival.
And then I got pregnant again for my son, and I was in jail for a robbery. It was for strong arm robbery.
For the pregnancy?
Yeah, like through my pregnancy and stuff. So I missed out on his whole year. That's I was just like a up mom, you know, like.
Obviously, Carla's life is a testament to one wrong decision is there's so many consequences. My character, she's also pregnant, and her boyfriend, he gets shot. And so it's kind of like having to make that decision between, do I run with what I have, or do I take my boyfriend to the hospital and risk everybody getting arrested?
I think I would stay with my man, you know what I mean? Just write it out to the end.
You think you would stay with him?
Yeah, if he got shot, and I'm gonna go to jail, it's like...
You would take the fall with him?
Yeah.
So that he could live?
Yeah.
Carla talked about how your man is everything. So that does aid me in terms of my character, because, you know, it helps to realize that that means your partner is your whole world. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. It did help a lot.
I hope so.
I really appreciate it.
Okay.
After getting to know Carla, it is important to me to do justice to that story and to this woman who has been through so much. I mean, it's important to me to accurately depict the women who have gone through experiences like this. Today is the shoot of my very first Hollywood film. I woke up at about 5 o'clock thinking about the scene, and I couldn't go back to sleep. I've got my script down, I have my outfit. The most important thing today is that I find all of those emotions and I really connect with my character and I completely connect with my scene partner. So I'm hoping that all of that comes through. It's intimidating because I don't really know what to expect, and I've prepared as much as I can, and hopefully my preparation is going to be enough.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Pretty good.
Yeah? You ready to do this thing?
Let's hope so, yeah. When I got there, I just felt like, let's do it. Let's just do it.
Just so we do a quick official introduction here. Jess Bangler is the AD for the day. Jalissa, Ronnie, Kara. All right, guys, so we are gonna have fun today, but we have over 30 shots. It will be dark around 6:30, and there's no way we can go over. There's no way we can shoot at night. So no dilly-dally, no messing around, and we'll get it done. Jeff, got anything?
What he said,
and
fast.
Awesome. All right, so you're gonna jump into makeup?
All right, let's do it.
All right, cool.
The moment that I realized I was on a movie set was whenever we sat down under the tent and did makeup, and I'm thinking, this is it. This is what it's like.
I think she's ready.
Okay. All right, Kara, let's rock and roll.
I've been in the dream house for 7 months now, and this short film is my first chance to showcase all of the things that I've learned about my craft, and hopefully I'll rise to the occasion.
And action!
I've never been this late for a photo shoot.
I'm gonna kill this guy. Where is he?
I don't know. It was just like,
About to ride some go-karts. My little brother Trenton came out. You're going down, son.
We'll see who's going down.
Me and my brother are pretty competitive.
Action! Stop! This is taking way too long.
Oh my God, Ray. As the newcomer, I need to rise to the occasion.
Pause. Let's take it from the top. I want to see a tear.
You promised you would always be there.
Cut. Take it to the next level. Just do it. Let's go. Let's go. We're losing light. Let's go. Let's move it.